Welcome, welcome everyone. Seems cool. I have no idea what's going on though. Do I get this one? Black Cell? Oh no, I do not. I did not buy this one. I bought the first one. Play to earn rewards. Yeah, great. Great, 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 great. Oh, there is something for free though, apparently. Oh, store. There's my free gift. I will take that. What's going on, internet? All right, so pop on the old fan a little bit. Yo, what up, Jack? Sorry, I can't see my my YouTube studio, so I'm having to look on the phone there. What's up, man? How you doing today? Look at all these colors. Oh, I remember that one. That's cool looking. Hard shell. Cauterize. That's pretty cool. Looks like Snake Eyes, but in red from G.I. Joe. Skip it. All right, multiplayer. We're going. All right. I did. I definitely restarted. 50 limbs. Finish match with more limbs than deaths. And then do some Simtech stuff. If I even have the ability. Yes, I do. Cool. All right. Pop the old Simtex on here and here, as I always do. Okay. Oop, too far. All right, let's see if YouTube wants to play along now. Spiders deserve to live. I'm doing all right, Jack. I'm doing good. Ace is here now, too. Trying to... Did the update crash me or something here on Mac? Mouse pad's not even working. All right. I may be a little slow on the responses. Oh, what have I been doing? Today, let's see. Hardcore Season 2 Launchpad. Cool. Today, mowed the lawn, weed-eated, took all the contents of the garage that was going to be moved into the shed and moved it into the shed. Had to take everything off the big metal shelf and then disassemble the shelf itself. And then put it back together in the shed and then put all the other stuff back on it. But it was cool. Worked a lot today. I finished okay, cool. That's cool, Ace. I finished my wow, it's been a minute since I played this. I finished my I can't think of the name. Bojangles commercial a couple days ago. That was successful. That was good. Billed them, or sent them an invoice. Also 2 days ago, and then she made a correction on it in the best way possible. Hey, there we go. Now we're running. So I got paid a little bit more. So that was great. That was great news. She was like, hey, if you know, send the invoice because you did this many takes on it, you know, you get a little more. Which was great. Made me happy. Trying to... It's connected. We're good. Just, it's not running very good. Thank you, Jack. Today was going to be a workout day, but due to the amount of time I was outside, just back and forth between the garage, just lifting heavy crap all day, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to work out today and totally strain myself because I have bowling tomorrow. So if I work out on top of doing all that shed stuff today, I might not be in a good place tomorrow. So I need to be in good health tomorrow for bowling night. And yeah, if you're on at, hang on, there he is. If you're on at 6:30 p.m. my time, which right now, yeah, if you're on about now tomorrow, doing a bowling stream just about every Thursday. What's going on, YouTube? Why aren't you connecting? All right, let's go to content, live, this live, go to the link. Okay, we're good. There we go. Now I can see y'all. Go to the analytics tab. And then, perfect. Oh, let me frame this up a little better. A little off. There we go. That's a little better. There we go. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm good here. I'm set up. Oh God. Yep, that's me. It's an old little tank top. Oh my gosh. I think I got it at, I want to say Walmart. Years ago. Years and years ago. Yeah, it's comfy. I never wear tank tops to the commercial gym. I will in the garage gym. You know, kind of wear whatever I want there. But I never wear tank tops inside the gym. I don't know why. Not comfortable. Maybe it's not comfortable. Maybe it's, and the tank top is like one of 3 places 100% acceptable to wear. The gym is one of the 3 places 100% acceptable to wear a tank top, you know, but I just, in my weird little brain, it's, oh, you think you're a big guy, you're a big tough guy, so you wear a tank top to the gym. And that's why I don't, because that's kind of, not everyone, but that's kind of what I think of when I see someone in a tank at the gym or a cutoff, and they, you know, they think they're hot shit, you know, big shit, whatever. I don't know. That's just, and it's not true. It's just, stigma in my head around that, I guess. Dang. Oh, I don't think we're gonna win this. I didn't hear that explode. Where did that come from? Oh, I got sniped. Sniped. But, so not going to the gym today. I still got 2 more days to do it. 2 more days to work out this week. I like doing it definitely on Saturday night and Sunday night. Specifically just because the gym is so empty on those days. I think we can take this. Oh, man, come on, y'all. I will be buying a new work computer for voiceover stuff, my studio computer, if you will. I'm gonna get, I'm really torn, but I think I'm gonna get the new Mac Mini. It's a powerhouse for a reasonable price. It's a powerhouse, and I'll upgrade the storage, but that's it. It's got my current computer. There we go. We're charging. Cool. My current computer is from 2000, and let's see. When I moved here, it's about 11 to 12 years old. It still runs okay. It doesn't run fine. It runs okay. But unfortunately with Apple, once your computer is that old, by their terms, you can't update your software anymore. I found that out because I was trying to print my little vinyl stickers. I have a little Cricut sticker maker, vinyl cutter, and I needed to update it, and it wouldn't let me update it because I needed the newest software of Mac. And I was like, okay, I'll just update it on the Mac. And then it says, hey, you can't update this old ass thing. Sorry. So it's like, oh, okay, well, all my other programs still work, still get on the internet. I can still run my Logic Pro. I can still edit movies. The storage is, pretty packed, It's very slow compared to today's M3, M4, whatever it is, processors on Macs. It would be a night and day difference when I get a new one. But I'm going to do it with my Bojangles and Clarios money, I guess. Then, so what I'm torn between is getting the Mac Mini and buying a monitor, or just, because right now I have an iMac. It's a, that was beautiful. I shouldn't have gotten that kill, but it is what it is. The Mac Mini, which, you have to buy a monitor for, or get the iMac, and it has the monitor built into it. It is a monitor, you know, monitor with a little computer inside. But the catch with that, with the iMac, although it's all in one, is that the monitor's 24 inches, which is weak. My iMac now, the old one, is 27 inches. It was the big old boy. And so what I can do is get the Mac Mini, upgrade the storage, and then get a big, juicy 30-inch monitor. Because it's not going to be for gaming. It's for studio stuff. I don't need high refresh rates. I don't need, you know, super low latency and stuff. I don't need it to be a top-notch gaming computer, which is great because there won't be any gaming on it. It's strictly studio stuff. I mean, I want it to look good, you know, make it at least 2K resolution, right? But and it's still cheaper if I do that. If I go that route, than buying the iMac itself. If I buy a Mac Mini and a monitor, it's still cheaper, and upgrade the storage from 512 to a terabyte of storage. I mean, I of course I use external hard drives and everything, but the onboard storage, if it's already bigger, that's better. But yeah, it is crappy that you gotta upgrade it. And I don't need to. I'd still be running it. Like I said, it's slow, but I'm never in the position where I'm like, you know, when I do edit videos, it's short ones, you know, they're fun ones. They're for YouTube channel fun personal projects, not, you know, making millions of views videos or anything like that need to be top tier, and I need to have them uploaded by a certain time. So when the rare instances that I do a YouTube video, it works fine. I use Final Cut for my video, and then I use Logic Pro for the audio stuff. The audio is way less demanding than video RAM. But just upgrading, it's going to be a huge night and day difference as far as speed, clarity. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. It's a 12-year-old computer. That's old. Moving lights? Moving lights. Did I say something about moving lights? Did I see moving lights here? What moving lights? What are we talking about? Hey, you got one. Oh, I got zapped. Aw. Is it the lights behind me? Is that what you're talking about? It must be. Around me. Gotcha. It was definitely annoying at first. I got used to it pretty quick. Ah, got me. Oh, I got my little RC car. Here we go. Let's go, RC. RC Cola. Oh, gotcha. Just barely, too. It was almost right out of range, but I got him. Count it. The only reason I have these lights is to appeal to the audience, hopefully. What do I have here? Oh, ammo crate. Don't shoot at me. You jerk. Jerk face. No. I don't know why. I just already knew I was going to lose that exchange. Yikes. All right. A little rough, a little rusty here, but I'm coming back. Pastor Whitmore. This guy's on top of it. It is distracting whenever you like stop and look down. You're like, oh, it's in my face. You just focus most of the time. I got my little boy over here on the couch. Let's see if y'all can see him. There he is. Sleeping. I had a rough day, Dad. Got up, I had breakfast, I went outside, go to the bathroom, came back in, fell back asleep, spent the day with Dad, helped him clean out the shed, helped him put stuff in the shed. Yeah, he's got a real hard life, that boy. You feel like you're cooking? I'm sorry? Oh, look at this new background. That's cool. You feel like you're cooking? What do you mean? How is that possible? Whoa. Dang. Whoa. What was that? He just pointed. My character just pointed. That was kind of cool. A little distracting, but cool. I started listening to... That's Georgie Boy, by the way. I started listening to some more Motionless in White. Oh, you a bad guy? No. Because I like quite a few of their songs. And then... Yeah, he's pointing. Weird. I said the other day, I was like, you know, I need to... Whoa. I need to go to their, discography and... Oh, see, you know, just listen to some albums and see if I like most of their stuff. I would say I like 40% of it. What a weird little point. His finger's broken too. Looks wild. Oh, you're being cooked alive. Okay. You feel like you're cooking. Okay, I got you now. That makes much more sense. I was like, how do you feel like you're in the act of cooking? Cooking something. It was very specific. Unless you're putting a bunch of ingredients together. That could feel like cooking, I guess. Dive. Alright. I think this car's gonna blow up. Look at that weird finger. That is so creepy. Alright, pay attention. He didn't do it this time. Great. Here we go. Why is he not... Now when I'm paying attention, he's not doing it. Classic, right? Point, damn it. I saw him point several times with his right hand, his little leather glove, and his pointer finger is bent upwards like he just broke it or something. It looks nasty. Oh, that was awesome. Obviously didn't mean to do that, but that was really cool. I never get quad kills. Come on, point the finger, man. Do the thing. Say the line, Bart. All right. Yep. Oh my. We got trouble. Yep. Point. Dang it. Great. Now he's never going to do it again. I tell you what I can do though. I go right back to the stream and look at it. Prove I'm not crazy. Oh, that's it. One little flash bang. Bangarang. There it goes. There he goes. He just did it. He just did it. So he loads his gun. It is like a little glitch. He loads his gun. He pulls back the hammer, whatever that is, the rail, and then he goes like this. But his finger is like this. Okay. I'm not crazy. I mean, I am, but, you know, not about that, at least. Ooh. Desperate measures call for desperate lives. Uh-oh. There he goes. He did it again. There he goes. Yep. All right, cool. Yeah, it's a weird... I don't know what you'd call that exactly. It's a weird little... something that shouldn't be. Here you go. Right hand, watch. Look at that. Perfect background, too. White fence. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah. Oh. Oh, my. I had a bloop bloop. Oh, keep up. Oh, yeah. I'm learning Spanish, trying to. That's my Duolingo. Saying I need to do it for today. I'm on a 16-day streak. My best record yet. I know very basic Spanish, very basic, like a couple words. I can count to 100, but I can't really put sentences together. I can pick apart, and I mean like out of a paragraph, if someone's talking in Spanish, out of a paragraph, I can pick out like 10 words that I'm like, oh, okay. They're talking about food on the table, outside, you know, it's good, you know, like I can put it together, but one, I can't put it together in the moment, so I can't comprehend it that quickly. And two, I can't put a full sentences together, you know. So it's a good skill to have, another language for sure. You know, I wish I learned it in high school, and I say learned. I took it in high school. It took 2 years, required. So that's where my basic knowledge comes from. Okay. Now with Duolingo, up until so many lessons or so, it's all kind of refresher a little bit, you know? But now it's like starting to get into, well, I don't know that word, and I don't know how to spell that, I don't know how to say that, I don't know what comes next in the sentence. But it's cool, like, you know, it's working out your brain, which is great. My wife decided to go on expert mode and learn Mandarin. So that's what she's doing right now. She's on a good day streak too, 15, 16 as well. She's doing good with Mandarin, with Chinese characters, as the letters are called, because they're not quite letters. They're, as you may or may not know, they're called characters. The lines and the dashes and dots and stuff like that. Anyway, if you didn't know that, now you do. That's part of the lessons too, is, okay, what word is this? And okay, now write that word, you know. So, yeah, a lot of my jobs in the past. Oh, awesome, you know Mandarin. Awesome. Good for you. That's awesome. I hear passively whenever she's learning it how difficult it is, you know. Whoa. But a lot of my previous jobs had Spanish speakers. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Are you over here? Had Spanish speakers. It would be, and since I'm not, oh God, I got nervous. I wanted to, it'd be great if I could, you know, practice it off of, you know, people I worked with or something. I mean, my wife speaks Spanish fluently, but not that I'm saying I don't want to bounce words off of her, but whenever I was at work, there's always, and depending on which job too, in oil, there's always a pretty diverse crowd. And a lot of Spanish-speaking people there too. And I picked up some words I never would have picked up before. You know, some meanings of things I never would have picked up before on a Spanish lesson, you know. You can probably guess what those are. When, hang on. when I was when I had really long hair. Oh, when I had, where are we? Oh, we're not gonna win. When I had really long hair at one of my jobs, I had to, you know, put in a bun, and I had a hard hat, so it, you know, stuck out the back of the hard hat, you know, the bun, and I was affectionately called Man Bun. That was one of my nicknames. There was Man Bun. If you didn't know my name, it was, hey, Man Bun. Anyway, but one of the Spanish-speaking guys, what was his name? He was one of the cooler guys too. It's been a long time. Not Manny. I'm trying to think of his name. Eduardo. He was cool. He worked in the mixing side. Anyway, he would, not always, but they would always, whenever he was talking about, I don't know what category he fell into, but he would sometimes say at the end of a word, way. Like W-A-Y, like said like way. It's probably spelled differently, but he started calling me Barbie because of the hair. You know, it was blonde too. He started calling me Barbie. Then he told his friends about it. Oh, we got more challenges? Next category. Oh, 20 headshot kills. Okay. And then he told his friends, and then his friends started saying Barbie way. And then I misheard it a few times, thinking he was saying barbecue. And I was like, why y'all always talking about barbecue? He goes, no, stupid. Barbie way. Anyway, that was just kind of a running joke there, too. So we would always say, barbecue way. I don't know. This stupid inside stuff. I hated the job. I hated the management. But the guys, most of the guys, 80% of them, were really cool to work with. I still have one friendship I stay in touch with. I was thinner then too. So I'm about 225 now. Jeez. Did I get the kills? Anyway, I'm about 225. You know, since then I've worked out a whole lot more. But back then I was probably around 200 and less muscle. I was still, I don't know, relatively big, I guess, for a lot of people. I don't know. But anyway, it was, and like I said, I had long blonde hair, and so a little bit thinner, not Barbie thin. Anyway, I was Barbie way. Barbecue way? I'd be like, because when they said Barbie, I'm like, barbecue. And then they would say barbecue way. So I agree with that sentiment that your mom says. Ooh, good throw. But I hated that job more than any other job that I've ever had in my life. It was because of management. I'll pull one up on, I'll drop it in Discord. You gotta remind me though. I'll pull one up of me at the job site with my hair. That, no, that was after. Never mind. But yeah, I just remind me on Discord and I will. It was when my hair was so it wasn't all blonde, but it was a streaky. I was out in the sun a lot, but it was a streaky blonde with like light brown and blonde streakies. I guess it was weird. But my hair is mostly light brown now. Oh crap! Oh. Aha. Oh, no. Thank you. I did just get a haircut yesterday. A little bit cleaner. Oh, holy smokes, guys. Land some shots here, huh? I think I've had really long hair. I think it's been 3 times I've had it. You know, grow it out for a few years and is someone talking to me? Not that I'm aware of. Anyway, grow it out, donate it, grow it back out. I did that twice in a row. Then I got a short haircut for a long time. And then decided to grow it back out eventually. Which reminds me, I set an alarm. I set an alarm today because I got an email today saying the blood center go give blood, donate blood through the 7th. You get a cool little hoodie, and it said it was like tickets to something. Tickets to something. Let's look it up. I may have deleted it already. Probably did. It depends on if it came through this email. Drafts. Where's the archive section? Categories? Nope. Social promotions. I don't know. I know one of them's a pullover. And my wife loves little pullovers and hoodies. So, give that one to her. 20 headshot kills with SVD. Oh. Oh. There we go. 1,000 score streak kills. Why can't you donate blood if you're gay? You do have to do a big old questionnaire before you give blood every single time. It's annoying. It's like, can't you guys just keep my answers? Although they would change this time because of the tattoos. I wonder, So why can't... Are you sure? I understand if you know, there's something in your blood that you can't donate blood, but the mere fact being homosexual, I don't think voids giving blood. I don't think. I'm not. I don't work at the blood bank. There's that weird pointy finger again. Let's see. Can I donate blood if I'm gay? Yes, gay and bisexual men can donate blood in the United States. The FDA and the American Red Cross no longer defer donors based on sexual orientation. LGBTQ plus blood donors. Blood donation is now more inclusive for the LGBTQ plus community. Block cookies. Many are now able to donate blood through new inclusive screening process that expands blood donor eligibility and eliminates questions based on sexual orientation through updated FDA guidelines issued in May 2023. The American Red Cross celebrates this significant progress and also recognizes there is more work to be done to make blood donation even more inclusive. You can review the Red Cross statement, there's a link, on the final FDA guidance. We welcome you in our humanitarian mission. The Red Cross is committed to achieving an inclusive blood donation process that treats all potential donors with equality and respect while maintaining donor and patient safety. Training is provided for employees and volunteers to be sensitive to the needs of all potential blood donors. Donor and supporter highlights, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, you can. Yeah, but I mean, like, even if you're not gay and you have an STD, you wouldn't be able to give blood either, you know? I'm just saying it's not, I don't think being gay is a, well, clearly it's not, but being a factor. Oh, it got blowed up. I'm kind of curious as to, because like I said, the you have to answer the questionnaire every single time, and it's like takes 10 minutes, maybe not that long. It is long though. But last time I did it was in December, early December. I didn't have the tattoos that I have now. So it asks, do you have any tattoos? Do you have any new tattoos? Do you have, it goes very detailed into it. But yeah, I'm curious because if you, answer they still test it. They'll draw your blood, they'll store it, and then they test it. If you were lying or didn't know or got it wrong on the questionnaire, they can see that in the blood, right? So anyway, yeah, I guess I'll find out if my blood's any good with all the ink flowing through it. Oh. Yeah, I've got a lot of tattoos since my last blood donation. God, he's doing that weird pointing thing again. Ah. I sent my tattoo artist and friend a couple designs. They're just really rough drafts. They're just like showing her, here's the basic idea of kind of what I want to do. But, you know, she's the artist, she's the mastermind, and I'd rather her come up with it, you know, but me sending her the pictures or, you know, really rough sketches of a picture of my leg and then me drawing on, you know, was it Procreate? Yeah, Procreate on the iPad. Of what kind of idea that I want to do. Oh, you sneaky little fart. My leg's been... Do you want to see the... Well, can't pull it up. It's on the phone. Oh, wait, yeah, I can. I can pull up my texts on here. Yeah, more tat, more ink. So the next session on the... what day will it be? It's not this week. I need a calendar. There we go. So the next session is the 18th. And that's just to finish coloring in the last one she did. Up in, you know, the side of the thigh, behind the thigh, and then up in the sensitive zone. So all she's doing there is coloring in. No line work, just coloring in because she already did all the lines, which I'm grateful for. So we don't have that to deal with next session. Anyway, so she's coloring in next time, and then a few more weeks after that, I'd like to go. So that would be in March. Maybe early to mid-March. We're going to add the piece I'm talking about now on the side of the thighs, side of the thigh, where the empty space is, and crawling down into the lower section. And then one more session idea after that, and then that's it. The leg's done. Everything I wanted to do, at least. Whoa. Oh, and I got him. You got me, though. Is this almost over? Yeah, there we go. Here, let's see here. I'm very excited about it. I would never call it fun because I'm not crazy like that. Yeah, 18. But this hasn't updated yet. My text messages here. But it's awesome whenever, one, after it's healed. Two, no. One, after it stops swelling, which I don't think it stayed swollen as long this time. Maybe my body was kind of used to it. Or my lower leg told my upper leg, hey, you're going to swell, so calm down. Let's see here. Mom, Dad. It's not in here. All right, I'm going to flip this up. I don't want to lose the feed. Okay, so still waiting on that to load. I wish I could. Leg's doing all right though. It's healing up. It's actually this time it's itchier, slightly. It's not so itchy that I can't handle it, but it's itchier than the other one. Let's see here. Yeah, right there. For some reason, just that one black spot. I don't know if y'all can see. No, probably not. But the lines behind my knee, not exactly my knee, but kind of where the knee. Oh, quick. So where the knee is, and then behind that and then half an inch lower. The lines going up my thigh there, I can still feel them. They're still textured, they're still raised. They're scabbing is what they're doing, but it's just, this one's taken that spot a very long time to heal up. Unlike the rest of it, everything else is almost all healed. And it's a couple spots, but the back of the leg, knee area is still very textured, But I can see it scabbing, which is what you want. Whoops, sorry. Whoa, oh, glitchy. Oh God, good job, Mark. Oh, the audio got choppy. I'm sorry. How's it sound now? We okay? I wonder if it was because I was moving around so much. All right, how about we get our flag? Oh, great. I just stuck it to him. Good job, buddy. That was all me. Did you get that guy? Oh my God. Apparently he can't be killed, so. Been choppy for a bit. I wonder what's going on. Shouldn't be. This mic doesn't allow for choppiness. Oh. Okay, I just did just lagged a little bit there. So my latency is 24 milliseconds, which is about 3 times higher than normal. I wonder if that's, am I downloading something that I'm unaware of? No. I wonder if it's the volume trying to jump in on top of my voice. It's 24. Are we? All right. Let's figure. Yeah, I think so too. Look at that, little blood drop sticker is a rainbow. I'm on back on the Red Cross site. Okay, so here you go. Here's another thing. If I have been deferred under the previous MSM, men who have sex with men policy, will I be able to donate blood? And it says, under FDA's individual donor assessment, so individual, I guess, case by case, the MSM policy has been eliminated. Individuals who have been deferred under the previous MSM policy in the past may be eligible to donate once the 3-month wait period from their last MSM deferral has passed, providing they meet all the eligibility criteria. Just curious. Information to have, you know, always good. I wish I could show you the tattoo idea design. Can't do it because my texts are refreshing over here. Laptop. Mac. Old MacBook. I don't like your attitude. Yeah, these are old messages. Okay. How do you refresh? Like, services, quit messages, settings, There is no like refresh button on messages. See, I mean, that's the best I can do. Scheme with iCloud, great. Okay, great. Did an update. Neat. Cut down a tree yesterday, too. It was a dead tree. We weren't going around the neighborhood looking for trees to kill. You mind if I sit with me for a little bit? And Jiggy. I'm trying to figure this out. I know I didn't record it, and same thing with the shed thing. I was 70% this in the shed, and this would have been great, seeing a live capture of a time lapse, basically. All right, messages, close here. Art Deco generator. I still love that AI generator called Deep AI. It's a good one for pictures. Oh yeah. Let's see. What's that? There it is. The site that they made me use for voiceover stuff yesterday. Log in. I hope it has my credentials. Continue. There we go. My delicate fingerprint scan. Continue. Use fingerprint or face recognition. Gotcha. All right. Awaiting device confirmation. Cool. Status approved. Awesome. Great. Payment not processed. Whatever. It was yesterday. But awesome. Cool. That's really cool. That's exciting. February 3rd. Yep. Oh, 2 days ago. All right. What else is going on? Yep. I got a farmer's tan today. Jeez. Right there. That's even worse. No, it's about the same. It's going to be worse tomorrow, though. My face is, you can't tell in these lighting, you know, everything bouncing off. But my face is redder than normal. Because I was like, I'm very good at putting sunscreen on if I know I'm going to be out that day, or even just being outside. Not necessarily like I'm going to be in the sun. If I know I'm going to be outside and it's a relatively sunny day, I'll wear sunscreen. I'm pretty good about it. Today it was overcast when I started mowing, because I mowed first, and I was like, this is great. You know, it's overcast. It's not hot. Not real hot. Like, cool. Okay, maybe I'll do the shed thing too if it doesn't rain. So it didn't rain, but the sun started coming out, and you know, when I was out there, because I was outside today, I guess about 5 or 6 hours. Yeah, about 5.5 hours today. Between lawnmower, weed eat, blowing, sweeping, then shed stuff. So moving back and forth from the garage, the side yard, to the shed, to the backyard. But I felt it towards the end. I was like, when the sun was setting, getting ready to set, I felt it start to hit my face. I was like, ooh, you know, I'm like, oh man, I didn't wear sunscreen today. Yeah. Well, okay. So second skin is fantastic. So this is based off my knowledge, right? This is not speaking from experience. It's just based on what I know. So second skin is fantastic for smaller. And when I say smaller, I don't mean this big. I mean anything that can you can put a sheet of second skin on it, right? My leg, on the other hand, you can't. You'd have to wrap around it. You just can't. You can, but you shouldn't. Anyway, but you should really. This is again my understanding. You don't wear the second skin after past day 2 or 3. And I'm about a week and about a week and a half into this one, so it's fine. I started working out 2 days ago, 3 days ago, and it did fine. Sweating and everything, so I'm good. It's not, it doesn't bleed ink anymore, so to speak. It's not didn't bleed, but it doesn't shed ink. The flakiness is done. That phase is done. The first one is usually the first phase, at least with these, a lot of black, is when when you wake up the next morning, you wrapped it in like saran wrap or second skin on day like 1, 2. It has all the bloody plasma sweat all in it. So yeah, and then you shower or you wipe it down with special wipes. Then you get a lot of the ink coming off with it, but it's not that it's coming out of the tattoo. It's just stuff that didn't make it in. And then once that is ready, so like on day 2 or 3, and you start adding in the Aquaphor, which is like a petroleum jelly, but not as soft. It's a little more dense, but you put a super light, thin layer all over. So that's supposed to. And some tattoo artists will tell you don't use it. Some say you have to use it. So again, this is just based off everything I've seen and read and what works for me. So yeah, the Aquaphor goes on for 2 or 3 days, twice a day. When I wake up, put a thin layer on, try to let it air out, dry as much as I can before I have to put, pants on. And then after the shower that night too. So twice a day there for 2 or 3 days. Then once you've done that, then it's just down to you throw lotion on there, which is I use the CeraVe moisturizing cream, whatever, and all that stuff. And then that's what that starts shedding a little. But yeah, I am very happy with it. Very happy. Can't wait till it's all colored in though. And then I really can't wait. Ow. I really can't wait till. So this will get filled in next. So after all the color is done, here's the back of the leg that I was talking about. Can't see it, but it goes down in there. That's still raised right here. Anyway, after the color is finished coloring in, a few weeks later, then we're doing the design up here that is going to be very similar to this and this, but it's going to take up a lot of space here and then go down to the side. And I still don't know yet if I want it to like come to a point down the middle and meet right there, or like come to the side and meet on the, I don't know. But yeah, so this is going to be all filled up too, and then going down somewhere down there too. And then that's going to be it for this. Then it's done. Then this will be smaller, but this is getting filled in too with a couple different shader lines here. Yeah. then the legs on more. You know, that's Trailer Park Boys. It was a great show. Thank you. I just came across one called, it was a Trailer Park Boys movie called On the Shoulders of Kitties. Like kittens, like cats. Because Bubbles love cats. Bubbles is one of the characters. He's the guy with the big glasses. I need him though. He's a guy in the middle. Not Jiggy. Middle guy in glasses. Anyway, he's one of the best characters. Let's see, what else? What else is going on? Shot down a tree yesterday. Poked my leg accidentally a couple times with the twigs. It didn't feel great. Mowed lawn today, shed stuff. I think I'm gonna wash the car tomorrow. No, I can't. I shouldn't because bowling. I try to reserve and preserve as much strength, flexibility, whatever, as to maximize a great game that evening. No, that's Trailer Park Boys. It's a funny show. It's a little bit older, like I think early 2000s. And very low, at least the first like 3 seasons. Then they got a little bit bigger budget, but low quality, but hilarious. They're Canadian, just Trailer Park Boys, and the stuff they get into, and the trailer park itself, and it's a very good show. I think this is Massimo. Yeah, there you go. Massimo is an old brand from back in my day. Mossimo. Massimo. It's cheap. I think it was like $8 when I got it. But again, that was like 6 years ago. At least. But I'm not super young. Hey, what are you talking about, huh? Hey, cut me some slack, huh? Hey, what the hell? All right. Doggies already went out and been fed. They need baths. I think Georgie's okay now. He's still sleeping. Yeah, he's okay now. My season 20s. Then you get his back legs, not his back legs, but his hip or spine from whenever he jumped over the or climbed over the fence and downstairs to get upstairs. You know, he hurt himself. But I think he's better. I think he's all better. He's still the car carefully. He'll jump in fine. He'll jump on the bed fine, but he kind of slides down a little bit, which is great. You know, better on your back and spine and legs and joints and all that stuff. But yeah, I didn't want to give him a bath because I had to lift him up, and I don't want. The one time I lifted him up was to go to the vet, like the next day that he had the problem, and the whining, the yell that he put out, like just sent like daggers into my heart. It was so painful in my heart to hear him do that because he is not a complainer. He's such a sweet, perfect boy, and him being in real pain was like, oh, just like crushed me. And then the worst part about that was put him into the car, and then he's just whining and yelling the whole time. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, petting his head, and then he just like puts his head on the side of the back seat and just like, I was like, oh my God, buddy, oh my God, killed my heart that day. But I think he's better now. Let's see, he's still sleeping, but there he is. Yeah, sweet little sweet potato. Okay, well, Ace, I think you're the only one here. Well, maybe there's a couple other people here, but yeah, it's the ribs and spine and hips. It's doggy life, But they make our lives better, and I like to think we make their lives better too. So it's the exchange you have to have with pets, unfortunately. But I think I'm gonna hop out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for talking. Great to I'm gonna go maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll get some food. I don't know. But I'll see you later. Streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's bowling. So it's 7:25 here right now. So about an hour ago, I'll be streaming tomorrow. So about 6:25 tomorrow, I'll be streaming. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off now. Yeah, tomorrow will be bowling. All right, Wednesday, Thursday, yeah. Anyway, bye. Turn off my little fan. Here, kill all the lights. Boop. And then the main one, the main distracting one. There we go. All right. See ya.